Hello, hello to everybody. I got so much on my mind and my heart tonight. So much I just really want to talk about and vent about. So I'm not gonna look out in the chat. I'm just gonna talk. Um, Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Shout out to the replay gang, and that is those who will watch this video after it is posted. Um, Shout out to the day one A1 bomb squad. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope everybody had an amazing day today. And if it wasn't amazing, I pray that whatever it was, it would get better. So, as I said, I'm not gonna look much in the chat tonight because I just want to vent. I just want to talk. I don't really want to preach. I don't really want to minister. Honestly, I just want to talk about everyday life. What's going on? What's been happening with me? Hey everybody coming in the chat. What's up? What's up? Again, I just really want to talk about everyday life. Life has really, really been life, and I want to be extremely transparent in this season in my life because there will be a time when I go live and I'll be able to tell y'all that it won't always be like this. And I'm so looking forward to my it won't always be like this season, which is the new season that I'm walking in, where things will work themselves out, where God will take control of the things that I cannot. This has been one difficult season for me. It was so unexpected. It was just like a whirlwind. It all started happening all at one time, and it was just crazy. And it's still just crazy. So today, I sat outside for a little while, and I was with some of my friend guys, and my brothers. You know about the tragic situation with that, and those who didn't know, and we were just all sitting out today, just chilling. It was a beautiful summer day down here today. Uh, I might add, and we was just all sitting out chilling, and everybody was giving their opinion on what happened, and we both agreed that the tragic situation that happened between my brothers was extremely sad, and it was double sad because it left you hurting for the one that was offed, and then it left you hurting for the one that offed him because both of them were truly loved. We loved them both. They were two peas in a pod. You seen one, you seen the other. And we were talking about it today, and everybody had their opinion, and it just felt good to actually talk to those who were close to both of them as well as myself, and to get clarification about how everybody felt and this and that and that and this, and I don't know. It was just one of those days, one of those ways, and one of those situations today. However, today ended up being a very beautiful day for me. It could have been worse, and I'm thankful that it wasn't. Again, there's so much going on in my life. It's like a whirlwind sometimes. Like I don't even know which way to turn. I'm scared to turn. um, Also, today my uncle started hospice. So yeah, y'all know when it comes to that, I'm a little lost for words. My grandmother had three children. My mother and my aunt, who were both already passed. And this is her last child, and he was the baby. So, yeah, I talked to him for a little while today. He was at work, and he didn't sound very good, though. We're all in preparation for this um, transition. And everybody's holding up pretty good. Truth is, I'm crumbling. I pretend well, you know, but truth is, I'm crumbling. I'm hurt. I'm crushed. I need God to do a thing. But it's all left up to God. And once you place it at God's feet and at His altar, Gotta leave it there. All you can do is pray without ceasing. Every time I think about it, every time I think about the pain, and whenever he transitions, that's the last of my grandmother's children. Ironically, he just had a brand new grandbaby born, and you know what they say: a life for a life. The baby's just probably 3 weeks old by now. Yeah, about a good 3 weeks old, and I was shocked and a life for a life. However, I pray that is not the situation. I pray that he will live a long, healthy, happy, prosperous life. But if not, we are preparing. Again, at this point, all we can do is let God be God. Continue to pray to keep us lifted, and I'm trying to prepare as we. I know he won't be able to work shortly. He's pushing right now. I listened to his voice today, and I was just like, "You really need to be at home resting." But who would want to rest when you got something like that hanging over your shoulder? So I completely understand why he wants to be out the house and doing his own thing and still going to work. I do. I could imagine if it was me that I would not want to be still either, right? So I completely understand. However, again, I heard in his voice he was not, he was not well, and uh, yeah, that just. But I just this season. It's just this season. I don't really even have the words to say about it. I could tell you this: it's not a season that I wish on my worst enemy. And I don't have no whole lot of enemies. I have a lot of people that don't really care for me because, for one, they can't beat me, and for two, I speak my mind and I stand on it. If I said it, I meant it, and ain't nothing you can do or say to make me take it back. So, other than that, majority, I am extremely a love person. I could say that it's more people love me than more people that dislike me. And most of the people that dislike me, they love me too, because I probably didn't help them or bent over backwards for them. So again, I still say this season, I would not wish on anybody. But it's just something that I gotta go through. It's just life. Again, I'm not doing too much looking in the chat. Actually, I'm looking off somewhere, y'all. And I'm just venting. I don't want to count the views. I don't want to count the people in the chat. I just want to vent. Um, he was talking about they were talking about his oxygen and all of his medicines that he needed. If you know anything about hospice, then you know it is the procedures that you go through, the oxygen, the medicine, and etc. and all of this type stuff. Yeah, all I can say is just this season, you know. God has a funny way of getting our attention, one way or the other, especially me, especially when you're hard headed. And that I am transparent about. I tell y'all all the time, don't be me. Don't get whooped. Don't get forced to go. Just go. You know. Yeah, this has been one of the most difficult seasons of my life. I think I done cried more in 2024 than I have in years. Now, I've shed my share of tears, but we just in the end of February, and it has been a whirlwind. God knows I want off the merry-go-round. God knows I want off of the whirlwind. But again, this is just some things I have to go through. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. Okay. Hello, the Bun Squad. Let me see. Okay. Hey, T-Bone. Hey, Minister Cheryl. Tanya Kia. Hey, Latoya. Fast Tail Alfred. Hey, Nikki, Icky. You had the baby girl. Congratulations, Nikki. What you say? The curse of an Aquarius, baby. The anointing calls. You hear me? The anointing calls. It does. And it's not a sad live. I'm just venting, Nikki. You been gone, girl, but you had that baby and you been busy. I completely understand. Take care of that precious baby. Take care of your family, baby, because in a blink of an eye, let me tell you, life will start life. And I can honestly tell you that just talking about my situations. If you haven't watched the lives, Nikki, when you get time, go back and watch them. It has been so much that has been going on, and it's currently still going on. So again, congratulations on the baby. Send me a picture, inbox me a picture of her, Nikki, if you don't mind. You know I'm not gonna share it with anybody. I have several pictures in my inbox. I would never share. Um, Send me a picture of that baby. Y'all know what? I think I want me another baby. I do. As much as Joe get on my last nerves, but I have seriously been thinking about it though, y'all. I have. Okay, but yeah, I seriously have, y'all. I've been thinking about I want me a baby. I think it's time. Um, but it's so rough being a single mom as well. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to wait on God and do things decent and in order. You understand? Because I got my whooping. Um, right, Nick. I'm telling you, baby, you ain't got to tell me. I remember them days. Ooh, I remember them days. Lord, have mercy. And he had the audacity that used to pop his little head up and be looking at me out his little bassinet. That boy was something else. Never did. I still like sleep. Why I just told my sister that, Nikki. I had to pull up on my bed. I was getting him, preparing him for bed. And I told my sister, I was like, oh, well, I ain't finna go back in the front because my house kind of big. And I say, I ain't finna go back in the front. I gotta pull up on my bed. And I yelled at my sister. I say, you know what? I've been having Pampers to pull up on my bed for 5 years. Excuse me. And we just kind of laughed. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I need another baby. I think Joe's gonna be an excellent big brother. He's gonna be very loving, very protective over the baby. So oh, they having twins, Minister Cheryl. Oh my, ooh, child, I'm sorry. I can love my husband and believe in God, and I don't believe in birth control, but baby, we gonna have to do something. Somebody gonna have to go get something tied, clipped, and burnt. I said somebody. Oh no, you too wide open. When you had all singles and you start having twins, God, I want you to enlarge my territory, but I don't know, no, 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 no. No, I remember after I had Joe and I finally started getting myself back together, I remember suffering from postpartum. That's something that us as black women, no offense to any other race, but I'm talking about us as black women that we do not talk about is postpartum depression. We do not talk about post. I mean, I was suffering from it. You hear me? It was bad too, baby. Anytime anybody made me bad, I clicked on my baby. It was bad. It was real bad. I suffered with postpartum depression bad. Probably not as bad as it could have been because I remember my whole pregnancy praying. I remember my entire pregnancy I prayed. I remember praying about postpartum depression. So it probably wasn't as bad as it was gonna be, but it was bad. But I made it. I survived it all, and it finally went away. I have my moments sometimes, even up to Joe was about two. I had postpartum depression for quite a while. I would anytime you made me mad, I went straight for his jugular. You hear me? I'm just being honest. When I tell you, it could be somebody I don't even know, but it was all his fault. You know, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. But yeah, y'all. Again, I didn't want to come out here. T-Bone talking about, so you want to go have fun, baby? You gonna be a single daddy, pop. Gonna be a single daddy. I just want to be pregnant, have a baby, live on the baby, and y'all be well, you know. Nah, T-Bone, I don't know. I don't know. I say I want another baby, but like Nikki just said, baby, when I think about them sleepless nights, when I think about that postpartum depression, it's fun making them. Oh, it's a good time. Get on down. But baby, we ain't gonna talk about the carrying the baby. We ain't gonna talk about all the back and forth appointments because of course I was high risk. Um, Going to the doctor started out once a week, then it went down to twice a week. Then if something didn't come back right, it was 3 times a week. Then it went back down to once a week. Then it went up to twice a week. Oh my God, it was a mess. But I don't regret anything. I don't regret a thing. They said that my baby would come out. Uh, okay, somebody calling me. I'm gonna let it pass. I'm gonna let it call pass. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who this is. I remember this number. I had earclampsia, Nikki. It's way worse than preeclampsia. I had earclampsia. Um, Look up earclampsia. It's two preeclamp. Sorry, preeclampsia is the first one. I had the second one, the bad one. I had pre earclampsia, and I didn't really get it until I actually they actually put me in labor. So yeah, I remember all of that. I remember being so afraid. I remember just it was a beautiful experience. They said that Joe would have Down syndrome. They want to do the little test and all this stuff. And I remember telling the doctors, that's not what my father said. He's like, well, I don't know your dad. Could you tell me, about his background? I told him my father is Jesus. I said, and that's not what my father said. That's not what my daddy said. And I was like, he would tell me something. And I know the doctors will put him for a reason. And some babies do. When you're high risk, obese, black, um, pre-diabetic. You have so many strikes against you, and especially age. So I had so many strikes against me, but guess what? I never wavered. I knew what God had promised me. I knew that Joe was the child of the promise. You know what I'm saying? Right, right. Yeah, I promise, Nikki, this next one won't be so bad. Cause baby, I ate so many Vienna sausages with Joe. Let me tell you what I crave with with Joe. Girl, I ate so many Libby's in the blue can. Girl, I was just sitting here now having a flashback thinking about something. But I ate so many Vienna sausage and crackers. Oh, with Joe, that's just something that I would fiend for. And fish sandwiches from Checkers. Um the blue Libby's Viennas in the can with them saltine crackers and them fish sandwiches from Checkers. I mean, I would crave them. What else did I really crave for? When it came to something sweet, I like white chocolate Twix. Now I didn't like the caramel part for whatever the reason. I know that's weird, right? Not just why I just tried to put a Twix in my mouth tonight and got sick and had to instantly just throw it in the trash. My sister was like, "You sure you ain't?" I told her, "No, ma'am. Mother Nature has came. She has reared her head and showed me that she is faithful. No, ma'am." Hi, EC. I hope that you're not a troll. Welcome to the chat. Please don't come in here with no drama and no bull. We don't play that over here. Get blocked. Just a warning. That's all. If you're not a troll, I humbly apologize. And let's carry on. But yeah, white chocolate Twix and Vienna sausages in the can. Even in my baby shower when we played the game, they was like, "What's?" And meatloaf. Ooh, Nikki, girl, I love me some meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I think every week, Nikki, I made meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I made it my business to make meatloaf. I love meatloaf and mashed potatoes with Joe. Lord have mercy. I really did. I really enjoyed meatloaf and mashed potatoes too. But those was my three things: the blue libbies by eating in the can, meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and them fish sandwich double checker deep sea doubles from Checkers. Them three things there, that's what I survived off of. Did y'all see that video that lady talking about? Oh yeah, Nick, I've been watching it on not Instagram, on TikTok. Yes, ma'am, I watched every episode, baby. Every episode. I sure did. It just goes to show you. But she took her lick. She took her lick. I give her that, Nikki. She did. She took her lick. Hold on. Let me see what Miss Minister Sure said. God used your vessel for Joe. He knew you can handle it. Ooh, Minister Sure, when I tell you, oh Lord, that sounds like the prophecy. I promise you, he just pulled it through. God sent Joe to destroy the yoke, and that's the part about it. But I didn't realize that so much of it was gonna depend on me. Lord have mercy. I'm trying. You talking now, and I'm trying my best to keep up. And I've been doing pretty good so far. So good. So far, so good. She was. Um, what you say, man, she was too invested in those lies. Right. She was. But that just goes to show you you can't it's like men do things to us and then they turn around and fault us because they manipulated us because now we're not as emotional available anymore. Because we are hurt and we're bitter and we just don't look at them the same. But this is situations that y'all cause. And then y'all want to play the victim. Thank you so much, Minister. Minister said, I need to go back in my settings. This is something I need to do when I get off here tonight. I need to go off in my settings. That's what I need to do. Um where you at Fast Tail Linda? Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Linda said I'm interested too. Yes. Um I was gonna call her name. Hold on. Nelsa. It's something to that nature. Uh, and baby, I didn't watch every episode. I finished it up yesterday. But I don't blame her. She was just a saved woman. She was a church girl too. She was a church girl. This is a good lesson for those who are in Christ. And even if you're not, but especially for those who are in Christ and have an ear to hear, this is a good learning lesson about rushing into stuff and God giving you warning and you not taking heed. And she took her lick. I loved it about her. She took her lick, baby. She didn't play no games. She said what it was, and that's it. I got some more water in the freezer, y'all. I'm drinking me some. Oh, hold on, child. I got the camera going all type of ways. A lot of people don't like this water, baby. I ain't got no problems with it. I'll be spouting this water. Water is water. Hold on, I know this ain't who I think it is. Okay, y'all, hold on. All right, y'all. Yeah, she was most definitely okay, Nikki. Thank you. Um she was most definitely a church girl, and let this be a lesson to women who are rushing and just, not heeding the warning signs. On the first day her tire blew out. But with that being said, I believe God a certain type of way too. I believe that God can see further than we can. So even though there was the first warning, it was already written. I believe that it was already written. Some would say, well, no. And she had a took heed when that tire blew out. The man came and fixed the tire and paid for it. So naturally, she wasn't gonna take heed. So um There is warning before destruction, and destruction most definitely did come. You know, um, yeah, that was crazy. That was really, really crazy. It really, really was. I pray that God blesses her with a husband and children and that beautiful house and that car that she deserves. Because she went through a pure D nightmare with that man. He was horrible. He was horrible, y'all. He was a classic. No, he was past a classic textbook narcissist. He was the most devious of them all. You know what I'm saying? Right. She was hurt. She was crushed. And I can completely understand where she come from because until it's you, we can judge all day. But she thought that that was her knight in shining armor, and then she didn't have to pay any bills. He came in like a storm, like a flood. And basically, she was like, I got to be in my soft girl era. And I didn't have nothing to worry about, not knowing that she had some so big and massive to come out. The man whole life was a lie. He lied. That's all he did from the time that he met her, from the beginning to the end. Y'all hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. That's all he ever did from the beginning to the end was lie to this lady. He lied about who he was on the phone with, who he was close with, who he talked to, who he was friends with. Like, he was a trip. He lied about where he worked at, his company car. He telling this lady that he was a VP, and the whole while he worked in a warehouse driving a forklift. Like, it was crazy, y'all. If you have not seen it, I think her name is Nessa Tessa. Go look up, key in who TF did I marry, and I promise you everything, every video, Nessa Tessa, that's her name. I promise you everything on her will pop up. I have watched the whole thing. Again, my heart goes out to her because that was just absolutely horrendous. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It was horrendous. So her name is Nessa Tessa on TikTok, and go look it up, and I promise you're gonna see that it was a tragedy, a crying shame. But it just goes to show you how a man to do you, baby. When he feel like you desperate and hard up and soft and this and that and that and this, that's why every man in my life I give him pure D double hockey sticks, baby, and I don't care. Like I told y'all, I'm never gonna submit if it's not my husband. That's it. The report about the ex-wife. Oh, God, Nikki, y'all, this man was so hard, but he even told lies about people being passed away from COVID and they were still living. He was not even in contact with these people, and he was telling this lady this. Again, y'all go over there and check it out, cause I'm telling y'all, it was a mess. It was a real mess. Hmm. When I go to bed, I always try to drink me two nice, cool things of water, especially every night though. But especially when I've been eating sweets tonight, I've been eating this gingerbread. What y'all know about this right here? I think I did a video on this. I'm not sure. What y'all know about this right here? This what the whole package look like. So it's called Cajun bread. If y'all know about this and y'all look corner stores and stores around the hood, let me know. It's gingerbread. I love me some good water. I'm not gonna tell you no story. I done ate this whole little piece. It ain't nothing but flour, sugar, shortening eggs, molasses, spices, soda, and salt and baking powder and whey. That's it. And it's called it's gingerbread. But they call it Cajun bread, but it ain't nothing but gingerbread. Yeah, I know I did a video on that other one. I don't think I did. Now the other one much better than this one, y'all. I done dropped the whole thing on here. Let me show y'all what it look like. I can see a little piece of it. Now they make it. Oh, hold on. Now this is what it look like. Now they make it wet. Y'all see that it stick too. Now they make it wet this white cream on top, which is nothing but powdered sugar and water or milk, and then they make it without it, which will look just like this. Yeah. So I just want to show y'all what it look like. And I get one every time I go in the store. I love gingerbread. I'm a gingerbread lover for real. You never seen them, Minister Sure? They got another one, Minister Sure. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They got another one that's their one ain't got nothing on the other one. I think I did a video on the one that I really, really, really like. Oh my God. Um, no. Nikki, it's not spicy at all. It's good. It's just like gingerbread. It's just like a piece of ginger cake. It's not spicy at all, y'all. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Nah, it ain't spicy. You probably would think that because of what it say, right? Because it say Cajun, but it's not spicy. They sell so much of it too, and they $2.99, $3.99. They expensive too, but it's a nice little block of ginger cake, right? But yeah, it's another kind that I like. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get. I did a video on it. Y'all go check out my videos. I love gingerbread cookies with cheese. Ooh, Miss Linda, baby, that's some good down south eating right there. And y'all make sure to go check out my shorts. I know one thing, my A1s from day ones, they gonna go, baby, Minister Cheryl, Miss Dyson, and a few more others, baby, they gonna go come in on them shorts. But Minister Cheryl, oh, she gonna go ham. She gonna go down the line liking and comment on every last one of them. And please don't think for now a second, Minister Cheryl, I do not appreciate you. Not only you, but the other ones who do. And I know everybody got different things going on in life. You ain't got time to be on yes, baby, them lemon them jumbo cookies. Oh, baby. But I just want to personally say thank you. Again, I know other people got other things going on in life. Hell, half the time I ain't got time to go click like on them. But I thank you and I appreciate you. I like to give people their flowers while they can yet smell them, right? But yes, them jumbo lemon cookies, baby. Oh, with eggnog and gingerbread. Ooh, don't say that, baby. I love stuff like that. Eggnog, cheese, and gingerbread. See, now that would be a perfect little deal for me. That would be perfect for me. But baby, I throw me a little liquor in the eggnog though. I ain't gonna tell you no story. Me cherry little one night cocktail, baby. But yeah, that do sound good. Ooh, that sound good to me right now. Some eggnog and gingerbread. Not this gingerbread. I'm talking about the other one. I'm gonna post it, y'all. Just like I showed that one. I'm gonna show y'all this other one. The other one's so good. When I go in there, I spend $20 on it. I get like anywhere from 3 to 6 of them. I always check the date on them too, because remember it's a cake. And the last time I was in the store, I got 3 of them, and I think they ran me like they was like $2.59 a piece. Yeah, and I got to meet 3 of them. And baby, they was good. Again, not this kind, it's the Cajun. But them other kind, oh, I can't wait to get them and show them to y'all. I cannot wait to get it and show it to y'all. Because he's good. I think a lot of people, I like that one way better than I like this one that I have right here right now. But since I can't get to that store, because that store is like a little good ways from my house, not a whole lot of good ways, but where it is, people don't like to go because they scared of the police around there. They scared of 12. So they don't be liking to go, and I don't care nothing about them, my way, hunt, whatever. But it's just how people are sometimes. So but when I get around there, trust me, I'ma go straight live. I'm straight gonna do a video, and I'm gonna show y'all this other gingerbread cake that's way better than this one. So yeah. But yeah, Minister Sure, them jumbo cookies, baby girl, we used to sit there and eat them with hook cheese and summer sausages. What y'all know about that? That hook cheese and them summer sausages, baby. Baby, you couldn't tell us nothing. See, a lot of people eat hook cheese, crackers, and summer sausages. Down here in the South, baby, not yet, Nikki. I can't see it, not yet. I'm still on live. I'm gonna go look at it though. I'm gonna inbox you back. In the South, we was eating them jumbo lemon cookies, baby. That summer sausage and cheese, baby, that was a meal. We could eat a couple of them, and baby, it was time. It would take you a good hot bath. It was time to go to bed. For real, food it wasn't so bad for you back in the day. You didn't get right, or with some Kobe cheese, exactly. It wasn't so bad for you back in the day like it is now. You know what I'm saying?